This is Casey Ellert with Basketball Outdoors, and today we're out scanning with our Solix 15 and our Mega Imaging. We're just going across a flat here, and you can see these gravel patches with sand and big rocks just pop off the screen. One quick way to mark these is just touch the screen, double click the mark button, and we have a waypoint on there. What I'm going to do is mark some of these areas and then just swing the boat around, drop the 360 in there with the Ultrex, pull up in this wind, downwind from the structure here, hit spot lock when I get close. Now I can just stand up there, watch my front screen, drop the drop shot right on the spot using that 360, and then just work each key area. Nowadays when the bite is really good, you don't have to be right on the exact little spot. But today we're in a post-spawn funk, can't get bit anywhere unless your bait is on the exact spot. So a lot of these here, I can cast out, drag that drop shot in out here in that 12 to 15 feet of water, and I can bump it right up to that individual rock, feel it with that Swagger tungsten weight, and then just shake it. And I'm just gonna shake that drop shot in place and then kill it, let it dead stick a little bit, and then shake it again. Sometimes those fish, you have to give them a couple different looks like that to see what they want. Now if you get a few where they're always sitting on the shake, then just shake it. But sometimes they want it just killed, and that drop shot will just sink to the bottom real slow, and they'll hit it like that. So run your Solix units, mark your spots, and you can scan for 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever you want. But a lot of times I'll like to get a dozen spots or so marked, and I can just run around with the trolling motor and jump each spot and then try to catch the fish on there. And a lot of times you can go, say you're fishing 8-foot rocks, 12-foot rocks. Well, once you catch a few, a lot of times you can pattern which depth those fish want to be in. Today it seems like it's in that 11 to 12, 13 foot of water, and that's the only place I can get bit. So now what I do is, if I have 50 spots on this lake marked from the last 20, 30 trips I've been here, I have a history out here, I can just run those spots and then start catching fish right away. Okay, here we're making another pass with Mega. We have our sensitivity and contrast tweaked. We have our speed set pretty decent. We're going over some big rocks right now, and there's rocks butted up by each other, and you can actually see the crevice between the two. Unbelievable picture you can get with this. Here we're gonna zoom in. There's 1 or 2x, 2 times zoom. You can see that space between the two rocks. There's 4 times zoom. And you can rotate around here. And you can really get a nice picture in between those rocks and that gravel area, and try to figure out if there's fish laying on there. Now I got some white marks that are up in the area above the rocks. Those could easily be fish. When I see something that even gives me a close to a hint that there's fish on this flat, I'm gonna mark it, I'm gonna spin around, and I'm gonna fish it. It only takes a few minutes to find out. If there's smallies on a gravel patch, they're there to feed, you're gonna catch a fish. Look at the size of that smallie. Oh. Using the Mega to find the structure, marking it, swinging around with the 360 and pulling right up to it, and then hitting the spot lock on the Ultrex. 3 keys to success for big giant smallies.